Hello good people, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to hop back on here. I haven't been on in a while, but I wanted to do a little updated skincare routine because I've changed my skincare routine around a lot and I'm still like trying to figure out what works for me exactly. But I did get into some Drunk Elephant products recently because they had a little pop-up and they gifted us a bunch of products and I actually started using them and really liked them. And I get a lot of breakouts in the summer. I have really dry, like sensitive skin. I always get like forehead breakouts. I don't know if you guys can tell right now, but it's actually really mild right now because I think of the routine that I've been doing. So I thought I'd hop on here and share with you guys really quickly. Okay, so first things first, I just rinsed my face, and then I've been using this Foreo kind of thing. I don't really know what it is exactly. Like, I don't know the details or like the specs, but it's just a silicone-based kind of like exfoliator, I guess you would call it. Anyway, but I've been feeling like this does give me like a deeper clean, and I do think I contribute a little bit of it to my my skin clearing up. So what I do is I rinse this, or like I wet it, and then I go in with my face wash. So this is the Best number 9 Jelly Cleanser, the Drunk Elephant Cleanser. And when I went to the pop-up, they did explain like a lot of the different techniques that they use in their formulas, in their actual like making of the product as well, like the packaging. So if you guys notice, like this is just a random fact, but instead of like having a cap that twists off or whatever, it just twists like tiny bit and then the product just comes out. So there's no actual ever opening of the entire product itself, and that is actually to preserve the product within the packaging, which is really cool. And I didn't know this, but it's really important to lather your face when you're washing your face, and I never really did that. I just kind of would just like, I don't know, go ahead and put it on. I never really cared about it, but this actually makes it quite easy. Sometimes I put it directly onto the Foreo, and sometimes I just lather my face and then kind of like go ahead and rub it in. I find that it lathers so much better when I just go ahead and lather myself before putting on the Foreo. And then it just has like a little button right there, and I guess it just only has one setting, and I just go ahead and massage that in. And I usually just keep going until you can like not really see the white parts that much anymore. The lathering, the foam, or whatever you might call it. And I do like to try to, for the most part, push upwards, because apparently when you're doing anything with your skin in terms of pulling on your skin, you should always go upwards to kind of like promote tightness, which helps in anti-aging. And like, guys, I'm no professional. I'm just telling you guys what I've kind of learned and what works for me, or what I just kind of try out too, because I'm a big person that just like kind of tries random things and sees how it goes. But yeah, so then I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse this off. And I should have mentioned that this has like a strength setting. So this is minus and this is plus, and I'm assuming it goes like more intense power and less intense power, but I haven't really played around with changing that yet. But the cool thing about this thing is that it's silicone, so washing it is really, really simple. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face. So then I just pat my face dry after rinsing it. So I always have a bit of redness after washing my face as normal, but this is just kind of like how my skin looks like right after I dry it. So then I go ahead with the Glossier Salicylic Acid. I mean, that's not what it's called, but it's made up of salicylic acid. It's the Glossier Solution Exfoliating Skin Perfector, which if you guys watch my other videos, you know that I constantly use, and it has helped me a lot with my breakouts on my forehead. And at one point, it completely cleared them up, but I do think that with my skin, using like a specific product like this, like a targeted product, over and over and over, like my skin kind of gets used to it. So I do feel like it's been like a little less effective as of late, but I still continue to use it because I do think it still does help. So then I just put it on this like little pad, and I just kind of like wipe it deeply to kind of get really in there. And it's also like, technically, I kind of use it as like a toner as well. And I do feel like it cleans like the remnants of whatever's left on my like skin. It's a little gross, but you see there's like a little bit of remnants, so it gets that away. So like I said, Drunk Elephant did give us a bunch of different products, and I haven't tried them all out yet, but I do always use continuously their eye cream. So this is the C Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream, and I did figure that it might be nice to start trying to use like an eye cream every once in a while, every now and then, or just maybe in my daily, well, so far it's been in my daily routine. I don't necessarily, like, I do feel like I have bags under my eyes, but I don't feel like it's a major problem. But I do think, like, as you get older, one thing that I am kind of worried about with my skin is like major bags under my eyes, because I feel like I easily get bags. So I think it's nice to like kind of incorporate a skin cream. I think it's something that people definitely do as they get older. So I just put it on my ring fingers, and I just go ahead and like gently massage it in. Your eye area is really, really sensitive, so it's important to be like gentle. And then I also use for moisturizer, the Proteini Polypeptide Cream. This little baby. But if you guys have watched my videos in the past about skincare, you know that I've exclusively used shea butter on my face, which I think is great. I think in the summer it can be a little bit much, and I just want to test out these products, so I've been trying that cream, and it feels pretty good. It's not like too deep, it's kind of, but it's not like too light at the same time, so I have been liking that. But I also wanted to try today the Be Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I have not tried this yet. Okay, we're not getting these things in focus, but you get the point. And this is intended to quench and illuminate. And it has vitamin B5. So most of their products, like I guess all their products, they really do try to incorporate like the best ingredients, which is really great. They really do focus on the ingredients. And the only thing about Drunk Elephant, in my opinion, is that it's not my opinion, everyone's opinion, it's really quite expensive. So I've been using these products that I was gifted, but I'm like worried that when I run out, I really don't want to like drop like $100 on like a freaking face wash, but we'll see. It might be worth it. It might be like lasting, but yeah. So it does say you can mix it in with a cream or an oil in order to really lock it in. And I use a generous amount. Well, I don't know if you guys would consider it generous, but oh my gosh, I'm sorry for my shirt, guys. Life is a shenanigan, as you already know. So yeah, that's about it. This is the final product. I still have some redness, but it's fine. But I do feel like my skin has definitely gotten a lot better. And the summer is when my skin is the worst, so I do feel pretty good about it. But yeah, I just want to share it with you guys because I love sharing with you guys when I find new products that I like or when I'm trying out new things, because you never know, maybe they might work for you as well. And obviously I hope you guys share any products that you guys have been trying out, or if you have any experience with these sort of Drunk Elephant products, let me know down in the comment section below. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I hope you'll stay tuned. A lot more videos coming soon, and definitely leave in the comments section down below if you have any requests. In general, it could be anything, you know, this is a lifestyle channel. But yeah, as always, sending all the love and the light the universe has to offer your way. Baba